never had much use or excuse to venture out of the country, but I got a deal going down up in the city part of town. And it's easy for me to get lost in the scene when the crowd walks by. So I slip into an office building and break for a while. And for the first time in my life I meet a lady. She wears a classy dress with a perfect sense of style, and I guess that she likes the way I hold my own. And she gives me a business card with her name and phone. So I pick her up in my broke down rusty Chevy. Then I take her down to a simple town I know. Find a burger joint with a table set for two, and she tries to smile like a proper girl would do. But she's crying tonight. She's crying. I see tears in her eyes, and before the night gets started, she's saying goodbye. She's crying tonight. I try to dry her tears with a napkin from off the table, and with an understanding heart I take her home. Not a word is spoken, no attempt is made. Should've seen it from the start, it was a risky card she played. So we taxi up to her uptown marbled mansion. Keep my hands in my pockets as I walk her to the door. I look out of place, so I comment on the view. And in the glow of the city lights I stand. Not much I can do, 'cause she's crying. She's crying tonight. She's crying. I see tears in her eyes, and before the night gets started, she's saying goodbye. And I tell her we may be different, and maybe that's all she sees, but on God's green earth it doesn't matter to him, and so the difference doesn't matter to me. So she's crying. She's crying tonight. She's crying. I see tears in her eyes, and before the night gets started, she's saying goodbye. She's crying. She's crying tonight. She's crying. I see tears in her eyes. She's crying.